We are back at Tortara Springs today visiting Tauriko schools, year 5 and 6s, and they've been doing a few different activities, but right now they're heading along to the lunchroom to have a bit of morning tea, so let's go and see who we can meet. So we thought we would come along to morning tea now, since these guys have finished some activities, and chat to a few of them and find out a little bit more about what has been happening at camp. So what are your names, girls?
Paige.
Yep.
Tasha.
Cool.
Summer.
Awesome. It's not very much like summer at the moment, is it, Summer?
No.
It's a little bit rainy. Have you guys been getting wet the whole time at camp?
Yesterday it was sunny.
Yeah. Sweet. So what kind of stuff were you able to do then, since it was sunny?
We could do the archery, the BMX, the rock climbing and abseiling.
Yeah, me. Now, I hear you guys did a pretty scary Burma trail last night. So what happened on that?
It wasn't that scary, but on our first go down we had to follow the rope, and me and my friend got really scared, but then when this guy jumped out he gave us all a fright.
Yeah.
And my friend screamed and no one else screamed, and the one that scared me the most was the guy with the torch down there.
Yeah, what was he doing with it?
He was like, had the torch shining up in his face and his eyes were wide open. He gave me a big fright.
So was it just some of the parents then doing that?
Yeah, that was all the parents, helpers.
Yeah, parents I swear always love the Burma trails. They always try to scare everyone hard out. What were the scariest bits for you, Tanya?
When our parents said, "I'm going to eat you, Tauriko students."
Really? Was he just yelling that really loud?
Not really.
Not too loud. What were your scariest parts, Summer?
The first guy when he jumped out, because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Because at the first there was like no one there, and I'm like, oh, this is good, and then someone just jumped out.
So how long does the Burma trail actually go for?
Not that long. I thought it would be a bit longer though.
Yeah. And did they, obviously there were people jumping out at you and stuff, but was there like any yucky stuff like on the rope and things? Because I've heard that done before.
No.
No, not really. That's good, because sometimes there's, yuck stuff. But it sounds like you guys have been having heaps and heaps of fun at camp, so let's go and see who else we can meet. I found some boys to chat to now, and it sounds like they've been up to some fun stuff at camp. What are your names, guys?
Mitch.
Yeah.
Sean.
James.
Troy.
Awesome. So what kind of silly stuff have you guys been doing at camp?
Well, we pulled an all-nighter and got caught, and then we had to clean the toilets.
Yeah. How did you get caught doing an all-nighter?
We were a bit loud.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you don't want to be quiet, otherwise you'll just fall asleep. So how did you manage to stay awake the whole night?
Oh, we were just chatting.
Just not put your head on the pillow.
Yeah, totally. Yep. Don't even sit in bed. Were you like sitting in bed or?
We're just sitting on our beds.
Yeah. So good. So I hear that there's been some other boys from the other camp pranking you guys in that. What have they been doing?
They've been knocking on our doors and they kept on running around by our cabins.
Yeah.
So we told the teachers and they thought it was us.
Yeah.
And then they found out it was the other school that came here.
Yeah, they were knocking on our doors at like midnight.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, that's so annoying. So did that kind of encourage you to stay up later then?
No, we were already going to do it.
We didn't hear it other than knocking on our door, but other people heard it.
Yeah.
People in our cabin were just like, when I woke up, they were like talking about how I was like snoring so loud the night.
Really?
Yeah, he always.
Is he the loudest snorer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In our cabin.
Yeah.
Mitch thinks I sleep
Yeah,
burp.
he burps in his sleep.
Burp. That's amazing. I have never ever heard anyone do that. What other weird stuff do people in your cabin do during their sleep? Just burping and snoring, pretty much.
Ben does lots of farts.
Classic. You can't control that. Eh?
Josh farted and a fly flew right next to it and fell to the ground and it was all dead.
That's awesome. Also, that's weird talking about it after talking about farts, but what's the food been like here at camp? How's it been?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah?
It was nice for the pudding and the breakfast. Yes.
Those are the best parts.
Yeah, one of our people from the, our classroom, they filled up their plate about that big with chocolate mousse.
Yeah?
And
That's a lot of mousse.
and they only ate half of it, so they chucked it away.
Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit of a waste. It's not too good.
Extremely filling.
Extremely filling the food has been.
Yeah.
And satisfying.
Sean was trying to get me to eat his food.
So good. Now for you guys, if you were able to be like the chefs or the cooks here at camp, what do you reckon you'd make everyone?
Scraps.
Food scraps. That's easy as. You wouldn't have to cook anything up. Yeah, good idea. What else?
Lollies.
Lollies, yeah.
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
I'd just feed them any random stuff that's out of the bin.
So kind of food scraps kind of vibe again. Nice.
I'll give them like chocolate wrap so they can just like eat the chocolate off the wrapping.
Yeah.
I would make it like take your own food from like a sort of smorgasbord.
Yeah. That's always good, eh? Yum. Well, thank you guys heaps for chatting to me. Very entertaining boys to chat to. It's been heaps of fun here at Tauriko Springs.